Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. Very short video today, and it's just basically to look at this newly opened Zygonesia, I think it is. It's certainly not a Zygopetalum, it's an intergeneric, and I think that's what it's called. But, oh hang on, let me turn the fan off. Got everything on the move here. Oh, I've gone deaf. Anyway, I thought I'd show you this. Now this plant fell over while I was away on Saturday, along with the dendrobium behind it, the Apollon. Is that leaf going to fall off? Yes. Yes, that one fell over as well. And it was that one that knocked this one over. But I managed to stabilise it by pegging this pot to the black pot. It's a trick I often do. It's too late to stake the spikes. If I stake them now, the plants will be facing the ceiling. You won't be able to see them. And things to do with Zygopetalums have this trait whereby the plant is in the vertical plane and the lip is in the horizontal plane. And there must be a good reason for that. It must be that the pollinators need somewhere to land to be able to crawl into the plant rather than fly into it. That's the only thing I can think of. Anyway, we've got a few more buds to open yet. They're not all done yet. But nonetheless, it was an unexpected blooming. So I am not that fussed, I must admit. I prefer the real Zygo colours, you know, where you get the deep purples and greens and, you know, deep purple in the lip and everything. But there is a sort of attractiveness to this, I suppose. Anyway, that's that bit. Now the next bit is I've been asked, and will do, and not by IMSA, but I've been asked to do a spotlight on Dendrobium hercoglossum, so that is coming later this week. I'll do that, as I was asked. Now, those of you who like to follow what I'm up to with my Cymbidiums will know that I did say I'm going to repot and split Tiger Tail. Well, that was done as a members only video posted today. I'm sure some people will be quite annoyed that they can't see it because it's members only. Well, you have choices. But that's my split down there. So that's what's left of the plant that I kept, and now we have the rest of it. Let me just turn this off now. Orchids in the mist, not gorillas, orchids. Right, that's what's left. Now at the moment that's hydrating. That's the only reason it stood in that water. I'll be taking it out soon. This is all little pieces. The plant fell apart, often with just one bulb and a new growth. So instead of having three nice pieces like the one I've just shown you, I've got one nice piece and lots of bits. Now there are a couple of reasonable sized pieces in amongst those, and what I propose to do is pick the two largest pieces and then pot those up with some of the others that will grow on in that pot. Now the larger pieces could bloom next year, maybe, maybe not. And the other pieces can grow on alongside, because some of them are just one back bulb and a new growth. Well, they're 2 to 3 years away from blooming, but they'll be growing on in the same pot as one that should reach blooming size quicker than that. So that was that. And then the surprise that was part of the video. Tell you what, I'm gonna, when I pot these up, I will tell you about the surprise, but there is something rather nasty about this plant, and we'll have a look at it in a separate video where I pot these up. I've decided to not do this bit as part of the members only video. That way all my other viewers get to see something to do with the split with Tiger Tail. So you're still okay. You didn't see me unpot it and struggle and get the big knife out and the hammer and all those sorts of things like one does with a cymbidium, trying to get it out of the pot. But we did manage. But yes, at least you get to see me choose the pieces to make up 2 potfuls of all these bits, that's all I can do. That's what's left. You know, if a plant falls apart, chances are that's what was potted. But I'll talk about it when we pot these up. As I say, I'll do it as a separate video for everybody, and that will probably be tomorrow's video, because obviously I need to get these underground so that I don't have to worry about standing them in water. So yes, so that's that. There's no other new blooms coming, and as I've said before, I'll be going to get Hannah Friday afternoon. We're out all day Saturday. I'm hoping to come back with some new orchids from our trip to Burnham's Orchid Festival, and that will probably be what the Sunday chat will be this week. It'll probably be just a quick chat about the trip and a look at the new orchids, and that will probably have to do, because I don't normally do a Sunday chat when Hannah's down. But I can still film the new orchids and have a chat about the trip and everything and make that the Sunday chat. And hopefully, well, I was going to say, hopefully that'll do. Well, it's going to have to do if that's what there is. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for dropping by and all that stuff. Don't forget the old thumbs up. It helps the channel. Costs you nothing, and it's right there under your nose, whatever device you're on. It's just there. So it would be nice if you used it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping by.